Yep, we see you on there.
It's possessed, I tell you, possessed.
It's a Pasatsky.
That was weird. I was trying to add something that just went black. Okay.
What?
Fine. Fine. Yay.
Or is it possession? You are my possession. Who do you want me to be to take over inside me?
Okay. Maybe you're the one who should be singing the Barbie song.
Why? I don't.
Because you don't want me singing the Barbie song.
That wasn't the deal.
Yeah, I understand that.
Or is it because I can like plug in something, listen to the music or my headset and try the acapella stuff?
Yeah, I'm still pretty bad at singing, so whatever. All right, let's try that again.
I never said I was good at singing. I just have no shame.
Well, neither do I. Obviously, look at who I hang out with.
Yeah. Text message.
All right. Let's see, that's a little bit better. So we are going to go ahead and do the Dranuur Beach Assault. If anybody would like to
Dranuur Beach Assault.
The dreaded Dranuur Beach Assault. I spent my lunch hour today doing this. Click, 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 click. And I have
just doing a TFO.
No, just trading in marks. So yeah. I do it off my phone, so I can't even really do a good TFO unless I absolutely have to. But I can go ahead and trade in marks.
You can actually log in this game from your phone?
I can log in, yeah.
I don't think I have the memory to run this game from my phone.
Well, I'm not running it. I'm just using the internet.
Oh, the internet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do it. Maybe I could do it off my phone. I'm told people can. I'm not one of them.
You'd probably have a Windows phone, probably. I don't think there's enough storage on a phone to do the game.
Several people have mentioned it. I want to say Dante maybe mentioned it, and somebody else mentioned it. So I know it's a thing. I just use it for the internet access because I'm not about to use the
company.
Yeah, no. Even if they were nice enough and let me do it, I can't see that as being
you can go to your boss.
Appropriate.
But it's Star Trek, and I'm on lunch. And your boss being a Star Trek fan going,
yeah, and you know, maybe on the guest Wi-Fi.
But you're dealing with Danish people. You can't do that.
Yeah, those Danes.
And then you're also dealing with this Frost guy. And
oh yeah, all those people, all those crazy people.
We're not even going to talk about your partner in crime, Darkthorn. He's just insane.
Yeah, really.
We looked into him. We don't know why he's not in an asylum.
Well, we know why you got out.
Yeah.
And they haven't found you yet. All right.
Yeah, they can only commit you when they catch you.
Something like that, yeah. What the heck was that?
They haven't found the big enough butterfly net to hold me yet.
They just haven't tried. All right, if you would like to join us for a little Dranuur Beach Assault.
Yeah, but I'm just doing one of my TFO.
Okay, well, we can wait for you.
We can wait if you hurry.
I had to do 2 board TFOs.
Oh, gee, we could join you for some of that, you know.
Yeah, but I'm already done.
Okay.
Gee, how long would it take us to do a board TFO? Oh, wait, we're done one. Okay. I mean, I was doing runs, and literally some of the problem was the runs were going... You have to have like a 2-minute, 30-second run to do something, and I had less than 2 minutes. Am I even connected? Am I jumping on and off? I don't know, because I keep hearing do-do, 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 do-do. Hi, Duffy, how you doing?
I guess it helps if I actually turn my my chat volume up.
Yeah, that does help sometimes.
It does help.
I'm sitting here going, why the hell can't I hear you guys? What the F is going on? Oh, slider. Okay.
Yeah, you done landing all the planes?
Oh, fuck, I gave up. I got hit for like 40 of them at once. I'm like, oh, I fucking quit. I'm done.
You don't know how an air traffic controller can really do this.
Well,
I know how they do it.
Oh.
I'm sure they have more than one guy doing
Yeah.
all the planes at the airport.
Oh, I'm sure they do, and I
At least
think
I fucking hope so,
I
because Jesus. I apologize for swearing on the air. I'm sorry.
oh come on, I dropped F-bombs last week. Mom's going, I've never heard you use foul language on the, or somebody said, I never heard you use foul language on the air, and it's like, well, and I think my answer is, I fucking use foul language when I fucking want to.
Yeah, no, that wasn't on the show.
Yeah.
I think I've heard Mom use it once or twice.
I have sworn in my life.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law used to love it when I'd swear it because she said, it sounds so funny coming out of your mouth because you never say that stuff.
She's not a Disney cartoon, folks. She is a real person. She does swear.
Hey, Musin, how are you?
I think she did swear when we actually hit the points, so she had to sing Barbie Girl.
No, you hit the points when I was gone, remember?
I know.
You guys started when I was gone, and you...
I know, but I sent you a message.
Yes, you did. But you didn't hear me swear because I wasn't on at that moment, thank goodness.
I said I thought she swore.
Oh, I sure did. I certainly did. Sons of guns.
Wonder how many times you... And literally there was legitimate disconnect in that whole thing. I'm not going to lie.
3 more days, Musin? Oh, for season 2 of what? Season 2 of what starts in 3 days, Musin?
Is there a season 2 of That's Life? I don't know.
Oh, Lower Decks. What? It starts in
Lower...
3 days? No.
What?
No.
No way.
No way. Not a chance. They would have announced it.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, I can't believe they do that without...
I haven't seen any announcements for season 2 or Decks yet.
Neither have I. It's kind of...
Okay, Mike McMahon. So
I see Jonathan Frakes will be returning to do more Riker voice.
More Riker, no Picard.
He's an admiral somewhere. Or as Q went, he's boring. He's in a vineyard growing grapes. He's so boring.
Yeah, no, nothing about it being in 3 days.
Yeah.
At least I don't see anything about that.
Maybe they start recording in 3 days.
No, they're in production already.
Yeah, it says sometime in 2021.
Yeah.
Possibly even after Discovery Season 3 wraps.
Well, Discovery's done, isn't it? With production.
Discovery just finished.
Okay.
Yeah. Discovery just finished a couple weeks ago.
I may actually do a binge watch this weekend on it since I'm here in scenic Indiana and I'll be sick on Saturday. So, you know, what the heck.
Season 3 kind of found some legs, but then kind of didn't.
It's season 1 is coming to Prime in 3 days, is what Musin is saying.
Season 1.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Prime.
Yeah, to Prime.
Oh, wow.
Oh, if it's broadly available, then maybe someone can do a watch party on it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that means I will actually be able to see it.
We could do a watch party.
Yeah.
As long as we make sure nothing gets put over the air, we could do it.
Why has Amazon locked me out of my Prime account?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because you've been very naughty on Prime. Naughty!
Oh, there might be an ad Musin for season 2.
Punish.
Because they're looking at you and going, what's with this Narnia money? What the hell?
Yeah.
Duffy, have you done your Dranuur Beach Assault?
No.
Would you like to join us?
Like to join us for Dranuur Beach Assault.
We're on Federation. I'll send you an invite.
I'm on Fed right now.
Okay.
I wonder if it's going to premiere on...
I don't think it's going to premiere in Europe before it premieres in the U.S. I think CBS would have an absolute cow if that happened. It's like, whip. even though we're getting money from other places, we're the ones who.
Not before the U.S., but at the same time as the U.S., maybe.
What it says here, Amazon Prime Video today announced that it will be the home of the new animated series Star Trek Lower Decks in multiple regions and territory around the world, including Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Japan, India, and more.
Very cool.
All 10 episodes of the first season will premiere Friday, the 22nd of January, 2021 on Prime Video.
Very good.
So I should have a chance of seeing it.
Yes.
I got that wrong, but the clips I saw, I think I saw a piece of animation I cannot remember from the 10 episodes I watched.
Well, they say they've got through episode 9 in production for the other one, so it's entirely possible you saw a clip that they're using as a promotion.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be out of the question.
Or it could be something. There is stuff they sometimes cut out of these things after they animate it. So
I see the back of a DT.
You see the back of a DT.
yeah, I ran by him.
Ah.
So, I've been working on a little something.
Uh-huh. A little something something.
Yeah.
What is something something?
Oh, I'm gonna post it.
Okay.
People can read.
Yeah,
you
I see this Jim and Dar looking pie around here. He's not doing a TFO, Mom. We can invite him.
Yeah, but can I go kill my? Can I go cuddle my kitties?
Yeah, go cuddle your kitties.
Oh, you're not strangling them anymore? Thank God.
Striking.
I know what
stroking.
happened. I know what happened. He was giving his kitties love, and they went with hands wrapped around. They're going, "Why, you little?" And they go, "Oh yes, more." And it's like, and then he just let go and just kind of looked weird and walked away. It's like, I gotta get out of this wardrobe, man.
Okay, Musin, that's actually really good. And what's really funny is DT and I did Piano Man at the karaoke night.
We did.
Yeah.
Watch something. Let's watch some Jedi Man about.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Movie crowd shuffles in. There's an old man in the projector room making sure that the movie begins. He says, "Son, I will play you a memory. Hush now, it's time, here it goes. It's sad old Ben is dead, and the circle is now complete when I wore a Jedi Knight's robes." La da da. I can't do that, it's a little too low. La da da da. Swing a lightsaber, Jedi man, swing your sword tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a trilogy, so join in the fight for the light. Very good. You have got an awesome one going there, Musin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I got started on that, and it just kept flowing. That took me about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to come up with.
Very nice.
Yeah, when you hit the right song and the right theme, it comes together.
Yep.
Your lines are actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to come up with a title and quickly post
I'll be
that
right
in
back.
several
Okay.
locations, making sure that's the day, so that if anybody ever decides to, try and steal that song before I've got it recorded, I at least got the text down with date.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
plenty of witnesses.
It's very nice. You should.
This is by me.
Very nice.
Oh man. Oh, as I've told people sometimes on the stream, I've gotten started on a little Star Trek tabletop. Well, we're doing virtual RPG thing. Our freaking captain was going to flush us all into space during negotiation if things went south. And I'm just sitting here, and I find this out today because group split. We were doing the first contact with this race, and it's a liquid-filled conference room because they're aquatic. And finding that out, it's like, oh, you would have lived. There was a 90 some odd % chance you would live. It would still be nice to tell us.
So
Excuse me.
I've role played a lot, and somewhere in the early 2000s, it got real commercial with 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons. The D20 dice system has made it real big, but there used to be a D10 dice system from World of Darkness, and I find that system much more flexible to any theme.
But before World of Darkness, there was a D6 system from West End Games for Star Wars.
I know. I actually
that was
translated. I actually translated that game to the D10 system and made the World of Darkness character sheets the Jedi character sheets.
I never really could get into the live-action roleplay that World of Darkness tends to spawn.
I did a tabletop. We did not live action World of Darkness. The problem with that is very much a US thing where that spawned live action. Because World of Darkness in Europe is pretty much tabletop relegated like other role-playing games.
And I've done enough online with it. It's just like,
But there was a whole live action roleplay scene that started up north in the northern parts of America and the southern parts of Canada that actually went into the live action. I know somebody who was in that scene.
I tried SCA once too. It's just, it's sort of like I went down one of these things because some friends talked me into it, and it's sort of like, and considering I'm like a head taller, and it's like one of these persons gave me just to check things out, handed over this two-handed weapon, and it's like I'm swinging around one-handed. You should do this. No, I don't. I have no real desire to go beat somebody with a stick. Even though here, yes, you're in armor, and I wouldn't go to jail. I have no desire to beat somebody with a stick.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Well, I'm sure it's fun. It's just,
Well, I'm going to invite Siggy to join us since Pi isn't back, but we can go again.
Yep. Yeah, since Pi hasn't finished loving his kitties. Apparently, they're going meow, yes, yeah, meow, oh yeah, meow, meow. Oh, that's it.
Everybody ready?
Oh yeah, hang on.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I am.
You are?
Yeah, I was transferring maps, so I just want to make sure we should get it.
So we're supposed to do Dranuur Beach Assault, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Considering I screwed it up last time.
Dranuur Beach Assault TFO. So we're going to be doing some ground stuff.
Yes. Okay, we have Dranuur. Siggy didn't join us. Hang on, I'm going to clear this.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay.
And now Pi's back even.
Pi, did you want to join us for Dranuur?
Sure.
Okay. Siggy I said we're going to invite him, and then he changed tunes, and he's yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like yeah.
We are the officers who say yeah.
We are.
We would say knee, but they got mad when we started saying knee.
Okay, so
they like striked us with copyright.
There was like copyright strikes. We are the crewmen who say knee.
We used to be the knights who says knee. Now we're the knights of Iki Iki Chubang Chaku, something like that.
Yes.
But to pass the Dranuur Assault, what you must do now is you must go into the forest and cut down the tallest tree with a herring.
There's a herring?
Really?
Yeah.
It's not as simple as use the holy hand grenade?
We can use the holy hand grenade.
No, you cannot use the whole. You have to use the descaled herring.
Yes, I was going to say it's the descaled one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we are not popping for this. Seriously.
I know.
Pop, pop.
Come on.
Fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
As Magnitude would say, pop, pop. No. Sorry, I can't help it.
Or if you were into certain bands, it'd be pop, pop. Instead, bop. I don't remember anything else about that song. I think that I believe
I'm actually quite sorry. Do you know that is their grandmother or something that is from Denmark? I'm so sorry.
Possibly.
I think only their hair color is.
No.
So your country unleashed Hansen on us. I do remember the name, and I'm going to have Pi.
Yeah.
I will be mailing a photon torpedo to you later on at Yaxham Yield.
Now.
Be able to wipe the country off the map.
Now. Be reasonable. It's not like he was responsible for Justin Bieber.
And we blame Canada for that one.
That's true. That's blame Canada. But Canada, it's going to take a couple torpedoes.
It's actually...
Yeah, but at least when it's Canada, we already have an anthem.
We will. Thank you.
We can all sing it.
Canada gave the world William Shatner, so fuck you.
Well, that was subtle. Don't hold back, Duffy.
And Justin Bieber in the same room and see what happens.
Okay. Let me say they're 1/8 Danish. It's like their third, like grand.
Yeah, like
maybe a grandparent. Yeah.
And actually, I can't blow up Canada because there's another thing I got to give them credit for. They gave us Scotty.
They did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and like I said, only 1/8 Danish. So pretty much the only thing about them that was their hair color.
I don't know. You know, they.
I don't know. I never made it through the song. It started playing. It's like, and considering that was kind of Beavis and Butthead time, I was like, yeah, change it.
Well, I love Beavis and Butthead, and I still bopped away with the rest of them. And I'm not afraid to admit that I bopped.
Ashley says, I believe antimatter is listed as a hazardous material by the U.S. Postal System, and it would be a felony crime to attempt to mail it.
Yeah. Well, the postal system. Is there anything hazardous or potentially?
Paper.
They go potentially hazardous. It's like, well,
no.
I can throw the
paper.
I can throw the paper's flammable. The other point is potentially hazardous. Well, I can throw this box really hard and be a hazard for somebody.
Well,
so who goes
paper can cut, and the cut can get infected. That's hazardous.
This is true. This
is a risk for all postal workers to take into consideration. You know.
Who goes where?
Okay.
I can do this floor, I think.
I'll go up.
Yeah, I do the middle.
Okay.
I'm loading in.
Bop.
Okay.
Where do you want me?
Wherever you want.
Do you want to go top?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there are 3 floors to cover, so...
And we have these pretty backpacks that say beta on them, because we're cute.
Beta rules. Alpha rules.
I'm so tempted to make a schoolgirl uniform and...
Oh God, that would be funny.
Alpha and beta both rule. And delta doesn't even count, so there. Because, you know what we got in delta? Kazon. So they don't count anyway. Because they're just
nobody wants to
Kazon.
count Kazon.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The Borg don't even want to assimilate Kazon. I mean, come on.
That's true. That is an excellent point.
Yeah, the Kazon are pretty much inadequate when compared to a Klingon. Thusly, since the Borg know of Klingon's existence, the Kazon is no longer a wanted piece of material that they can assimilate.
The best explanation that I heard for that is actually that the Borg collective is the sum of its part, and therefore assimilating stuff that is subpar will weaken the collective.
Yeah, well, when you've got Klingons in the collective, you don't need Kazon in the collective.
You don't want Klingons in the collective, they would actually weaken it, yeah.
Pretty much Kazon are watered down Klingons. We don't have two of everything.
Watered down, stupefied.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by watered down.
I wouldn't call the Kazon stupid.
Do I just stay here, or what do you want me to just stay here where we came in when we came up the stairs?
Yeah, why don't you stay there? Duffy's here, I'm here. But there's a whole nother team. They should be doing their share, so I assume they're doing their share.
What I don't like about how Kazon have been depicted is that everybody assumes Kazon are stupid. They're not stupid. They're desperate and low on resources, so their options are limited.
I won't say that they're
stupid. They're also
technically
and strategically challenged.
Oh yeah, but they're coming from a place of nothing. These people want water, and Janeway is unwilling to give it to them. Like,
it's because Janeway is the biggest tyrant in the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah, really?
I mean,
yeah, she literally
we
doesn't
need somebody
even
on the ground floor. We're going to lose it.
The water to the Kazon. No, she just doesn't give it to them.
Plus, Janeway doesn't know about one other thing. Delayed fuse.
Yeah,
I'm forward here.
Okay, we only have to go 23 more seconds, so I think
Janeway made a terrible command error. She did
one.
Yes, she took
I am
command.
going to judge her
no, that was
for her first error. Yes, which is that.
War.
I mean, God.
No, that she didn't stay behind in the quadrant, sending her entire crew home and manually blowing the array if need be.
She made no.
Not what Kirk or
of course they would have. They're better captains.
Crew would have done.
There's
one person would have stayed behind.
Yeah.
The rest would have gone home.
Absolutely, they would put the needs of their crew ahead of whatever the heck was her reason.
She has a reason?
Yeah,
no, she didn't.
The array wasn't allowed to fall into Kazon hands, so she blew it up with her weapons instead of leaving one crew member behind responsible to manually.
She is a stickler for Starfleet regulations,
except when they're not convenient for her.
Yeah, because she used a subspace weapon, a tri-cobalt device, to blow up the array.
Not only that, in that one episode, she offended multiple major factions in first contact situations.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm judging her harshest for not just, sacrificing one crew member and getting everyone home.
More than that, we as players had to suffer through all of Delta Quadrant and Delta Rising to put to rights all the things that she and her crew did wrong over those 7 years. So we truly had to suffer for what she did.
I have another thing here to think about.
Yeah.
There was a second ship of Chakotay's ship. If you managed to keep that going, you could have had that. You could have just remote that to ran into the array after you were done.
Yeah, well,
you didn't sacrifice anybody.
Listen,
well, simply fire the torpedo and then together the transfer.
Right.
I am a good writer. That episode would have been horrible to watch if not one person made the ultimate sacrifice. That is good story writing, right?
Well, it would have been better story writing, that's for sure.
That would, in one episode, would probably be a better story than all of Voyager put together.
I mean, they even got it right in Star Wars, and that was a horrible movie. But they still did a better job.
Which one?
The purple-haired lady one.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, at least she sacrifices herself.
Don't you like my definition of a movie, the purple hair one?
We do not talk about The Last Jedi.
Was that The Last Jedi?
Yes.
Yeah, everything is better than The Last Jedi, but...
You freaking get Laura Dern, who's still a reasonably high-level actress.
Yeah, she actually is a good actress.
Can we coordinate who goes where?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is Alpha doing anything? Do we need to get over to Alpha? We can't get over there in time.
We can't really get over to Alpha in time. They haven't done
Okay.
anything.
Send 2 people over, and the other 3 hold the ground here.
Yeah, but there's another team of 5 over there.
Yeah, but they suck.
Hi, Mr. Dave. I want to say Ashley's over there. Ashley, are you over on the other side?
Are you guys doing AFK or something? If anybody over there is actually in this, is actually listening to us stream, I mean, we're done here.
Okay, you gotta admit, we've got people who've got some decent ground equipment, so it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so what do we need to do in this next part?
Kill stuff, and not let the thingies blow up that we just activated.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say at least one person on each generator, and then
one person with a local wrist device in support mode next to each generator, because those can heal those.
Are the generators those things we activated?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you got a wrist device, go next to one. I got one, so this one is kind of secure.
Yep. And the 2 people who aren't next to one. Just kind of float and pop off shuttles.
Can I, Mom, switch to support mode? On the wrist device?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you mean heal mode, yes.
Oh, they're almost done. I guess our reading on here got to them. They got 2 done at least.
DT, do you have wrist device?
Yeah. I'm in support.
I do too, so only one of us needs to be here.
Alright.
And I got my winter tardigrade out, so it's gonna be here.
Oh, good. I feel better now.
Yeah. Hey, it's the mint one.
Pi, do you have a wrist device?
Nope.
Oh. Alright, Alright, I'll come over here and help you out.
Yeah, and anyone that's not busy healing the thingies, focus on the freaking shuttles, because they focus fire their generators.
Those shuttles can murder stuff quick, so yeah.
It's like 1 or 2 shot, right?
Make it 6 or 7, but yeah.
It can be 1 or 2 if we're not careful, yeah.
I feel like my mini torpedo should do more damage than that.
Also, don't stand too close to the generators, because the extended Cathy have these charges. If they target you and hit the generator, that's kind of fail.
Okay.
Oh, they gotta get close to us to do that, don't they?
Well, we lost one of the inhibitors.
Yeah.
No, Alpha did. Alpha
did.
Alpha
did. Okay.
We're Beta.
Yep. Alpha. We are better.
As I said, Beta rules. Alpha rules. Holy crud.
Yeah, they hurt.
Squad somewhere? That I said?
Yeah, I got a lead squad here. I could use a second person here. I'm on the southmost one.
Yeah.
Actually, even when you know what's going on, sometimes you still kill them.
Doesn't, like, using the Shard of Possibilities count as a second person?
Yeah, it will.
No, not really. They don't use your kit modules.
It doesn't matter. They shoot with piercing rifles. If you ever paid attention, you'll note they all have a TR-116B. Yeah, like, okay, so they don't use kit modules. They got shield pen times 4.
Come on, die already.
Come on, shuttle die.
Yes,
Resistance is futile works on a shuttle. That is very weird to see tendrils on a shuttle.
Yep, but I like it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm watching the stream and I'm like, oh boy.
I'm still surprised I didn't have local sheet generators to protect these.
You know what I just thought of? That dot drone thing, that one that has the healing field.
I haven't tried it yet. Might be worth a try.
Because that, together with the wrist weapon, would definitely put you over the top for the healing.
Assuming it can actually heal it, because so far, I haven't found a single heal except for the wrist device that works.
Yeah, and I see Mom having to switch out of support mode for enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the health going down on that thing very much. So I'm thinking that drone might be a solution.
I'm hitting about a quarter. I'm hitting about 75% each time, and then I can heal it back up once there's people to shoot at.
Well, we've got 40 seconds left. I think we can handle it.
No, we've got 11 seconds left.
Alpha lost all of theirs, 9, 8.
Yeah, I think we're good.
3,
2, 1.
All right.
Yeah, the wrist device is definitely a rock for this mission.
Yep, they help.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure without them, mine would have blown up.
I know mine would have.
Yay!
Yay! But the sad thing is, we have to do it again.
But what's sad about that? I like this mission. It's one of my favorite ones.
Well,
I have to do it on...
That does mean you get to bring the dot drone thing, or kit drone.
Yeah, tell me if it works. Because I'm currently looking into various options for healing those without using the wrist device. Because I would like to have a healing option that works without having to be in combat.
I got 700,000 EC from an Endeavor box.
That's always nice.
Awesome.
That is excellent.
That's quite nice, yeah.
All right. Shall we play the infamous game on this show?
Yeah, absolutely. What's in the box?
What's in the box? 150,000 EC, 2,000 dilithium, and Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
She won't miss it.
Why would you want that?
She's not going to miss it.
I don't know. It just keeps ending up in the box. I think I keep giving that box. I keep giving it back, and it keeps getting sent back in the box.
All right. Do we want to go again with Federation or KDF? And Siggy wants to join us for this one.
I'll stay out so you guys can go either way.
I'll be right back.
Wow.
I'm staying out as well because I just want to play this character. So
okay.
I need to wait half an hour anyways.
All right. Well, great. Now I'm down to it's just me and Siggy.
I can jump in if you really need somebody. I was just going
to need somebody for this one.
I can change out and put somebody together. I'll do the lightning build on my Andorian. Then he'd be the Andorian god of thunder.
Yeah.
Bringing fear to pink skins everywhere.
Though I must say I actually have a better Andorian build. I got a second build that's called Annihilation, and yeah.
You know what? That might work for the Andorian. I mean, I tweaked. I did some tweaking back and forth. I kind of did a little bit more on Sav's build and my DPS on there. I broke my 140 mark to I think it was right around a 180, and I'm feeling good about my ship build there. Now I got to work on Now I have to go work on. I don't know if I'm going to keep. I'm going to throw this up to the listeners, okay? I mean, I can do 2 ship builds on here, but on my Andorian, currently I am in the legendary Terran Dreadnought. So
on an Andorian ship?
No, I don't have an Andorian ship. I don't have any Andorian ships right now. But I was thinking, and should I keep him on the Galaxy? Cause I put him in the Galaxy. It felt Federation-like for him and his Andorian crew. Or should I possibly instead go to one of the old favorites that I haven't really done much with in a while, the Fleet Gagarin.
Galaxy X.
I'm also a fan of fleet ships because they're more accessible to viewers.
Yeah. I might even just do a build and just have it transfer between both the ships at times.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tactical or an engineer?
My Andorian's actually an engineer.
Ah, so it's a good character, okay.
And my Andorian's a science, so...
My condolences.
She was my very first tune, and of course, being the nerd that I am, it had to be science. Little did I know what I was getting into. Okay, totally didn't know what I was getting into.
Yeah, science is nice in space, but on ground it utterly sucks.
Yeah, she really does. If I have to do ground, I grab somebody else, or make sure that her duty officers or her breach officers are really good.
I actually found a couple builds that work for ground with the universal stuff. That doesn't care whether you're science or not. And then you can have a decent scientist, but if you just use the science stuff, it's getting hard.
Yeah.
Science, science is not a great team synergy, I don't think, but it is pretty good for if you're going,
A wizard, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going in it just for yourself, then it's not bad at all.
I'm not saying that you can't make it work, but if you want to have a truly good build, don't pick scientist.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen some ground builds on science where basically they're healing themselves, they're untouchable because they're just healing them, but it only heals themselves. Whereas a good engineer,
engineer can do the same amount of healing, but to the entire team.
Yeah, exactly. Engineer can support the entire team, whereas a tactical, well, they just murder things. They just murder face things.
Actually, a tactical with motivation and mats can heal those around him as well. Yeah. Better than a scientist.
We got room for one more if anybody wants to join.
Yeah, still find it amusing that scientists are literally the class meant for healing and are the worst healers. Everything else is better in healing.
Yeah, I don't get it. They should make some better stuff.
Same with control.
Yes.
Universal kit modules are way better than the science ones.
Yep.
Yep.
The problem is that, as far as I can see, is that science relies on the enemies being alive for a certain duration, and they simply are not.
This is not even anywhere near a done ground build. It's just me messing around with stuff that I've built up over time, like Yep, we will.
Okay.
So basically, I'm not going to hold a place for myself. I'll support people.
Yeah, this is just going to be everybody supporting everybody because it's going to be kind of sucky.
I already sent you the Annihilation build DT, so have fun reading that. I updated a couple days ago. But yeah, it's
a different character. I get the feeling I'm going to be investing a lot of EC again to get fun stuff, but it's always fun. It's always great to do it.
It's built around the Baul rifle.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to stay on ground floor this time. DT, you want to stay with me? You said you're.
I'll stay with you.
Supportive?
I'll stay with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess you're already on it.
I'm sorry, Pi. I didn't know you wanted to go again.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just go do my last endeavor.
Okay.
Currently, the weapons I have, as we're beta again, are the, because I like the look on the Krieger Wave dual disruptor pistols and the Herald anti-proton staff. So, and I kind of I do admittedly like the Herald staff.
The Herald staff's nice.
Is it the low buy stuff or the other one?
I have the low buy
stuff. It's low buy. The Krieger Wave, the dual pistols, I picked them up just because I like the look of them, and that was actually the first ground item on any character I ever did, which I did upgrade that popped epic. So they have a special place in my heart.
Well, the Annihilation build technically works with anything that's anti-proton and anything that spams a lot of shots.
So either one of these would actually work pretty well.
The stuff works somewhat. The problem is it doesn't have quite enough hits per cycle.
Yeah, it changed it. Yeah, but I can go with a bow rifle. Why? Because
It's amazing.
Yeah. It's well, hey, it's anti-proton and it chains damage. That's kind of the reason I love the staff. The staff's visual. The staff's great for.
Yeah, and actually I've seen people use the staff with something similar to the Annihilation build. That did similar to the Baul rifle damage. Not quite the same, but similar.
Yeah.
So only about 1k DPS rather than 1.4k.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything above 800 is kinda overkill.
Yeah. What is my epic anti-proton staff?
The only problem with the build is that it requires the Anchor of Grethor, and that's currently not available in the store.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I think I can actually pick that back up. Yeah. Well, it's the end of the winter event. It'll actually come back. It's just every time they add something in the winter event, they add event stuff. Usually takes a few weeks.
Yeah.
It usually takes a few weeks. Yeah.
It's so
it
annoying.
Goes out
though.
of the store. Yeah. So it'll wait. We'll get there.
Eventually.
Because I have a few winter ornaments left for that reason.
Yeah.
Just a few, though.
I picked up a bunch. It's just I was too busy to really pick anything up.
Yep.
Did you see the few winter ornaments I put in the bank?
I did not. How many is a few? 500? 1,000?
Yeah, 450 of each, I think.
So there's a few for the beginning of next time. Unless they do it over the summer again.
If they do, and they do the whole thing like last time where you can buy Lobby one time. I do like
really
that.
hope it.
I really hope so.
That was a good idea.
Because right now, Loba is so hard to get.
Oh, I know.
At least you're not willing to spend tons of cash.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it takes so long to get it from dilithium just because it's so expensive at the moment.
Yeah.
Was it 390 or something?
Is it? That's crazy.
It's 490 earlier
Okay,
today.
492.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the
It's basically kept out, yeah.
We held it, Mom.
Surprising.
Yeah. I don't even know where you are. but
I'm
we
right over
held it.
here.
Ah,
Come on over.
Yep.
Let's see which one we get this time.
You know what I would like to do for all of our people who have Andorians? I would like to have a full Andorian picture some point.
Wow, we're in same one again.
Of course we're still beta.
I mean, I'm always beta. I don't think I've ever been alpha.
I've been
I
alpha.
think I've been alpha once, but beta about a dozen times. Or 2 dozen. It's not quite as bad as the minus abilities where the Romulans always spawn on the other side. I mean, literally I've played minus abilities like, I don't know, dozens of times. I usually play it 5 or 6 times a day. And about 80% of the spawns are on the other side. It doesn't matter which one I pick, they're on the other side.
Maybe it's something
they
personal.
Make you run. They want to make you run, that's why.
Nah, I'm just staying there and let the other 4 guys fail to hold their side, and then handle the double spawn myself. When it finally appears. Yeah. Nah. I always think that in minus abilities there should be at least one person able to at least delay the wave on each side. Someone with Risen Shooter or another control effect. Just so that the others have the chance to come running before they enter the base. And then the rest can run around.
Is it bad that I want to do an alien sometime with this character, making it look like a Jaffa?
Yep, that is bad.
when you have this staff weapon.
Is that stuff that actually fires projectiles rather than beams?
No,
No, it's a beam.
It's a beam.
The staff rifle.
It's,
You can use the staff rifle.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The staff rifle is actually really amazing.
it's a sniper weapon, yeah.
It's even better if you have temporal specialization as primary and must time device. You can fire the secondary attack instead of every 20 seconds, every 2 seconds. And since every time you fire, it gives you 6 seconds of cloak.
Yeah.
And you can fire it roughly every 2 or 3 seconds. That means you're essentially permanently cloaked. Well, stealth, but yeah.
I'll have to pick that. I'll have to pick up. I have to do. I might have done that mission with them. I'll just have to upgrade the weapon later.
And actually does decent damage. I saw up to 7,000 damage on the snipe.
Sniper rifles always do decent damage, so yeah.
Yeah, but 7k is different kind of decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Mom, if you hold down the button after you fire, you keep firing at a rapid pace.
Okay.
But that consumes the fuel of that weapon quite rapidly.
Yes.
But still, it's worth it.
I'll hang near you. We'll see what we can cover. All right. This is what, and as you can see, this is why I got the dual pistols, because it just looks.
I had the dual rifles from 7 of 9. What the heck? My inhibitor just burst into flame.
It was a model replacement thing.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted a barbecue.
Everybody is over here. Well, we can hold one.
I think we can probably hold 2. I'm going to go take a different one. Somebody else can watch that one.
You are. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll head down with you because.
Okie doke.
The one next to the bridge is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Finally, 30 and Kathy. Finally.
Yep. Today's dinner is turtle soup. Yep, if you just hold the button, then you fire an amazing amount of damage.
Okay.
Assuming you hold it the moment you start firing.
Gotta get somebody in range.
Yep. Also, the shield does nothing for the generator, unfortunately.
Well, it makes me feel better, so there.
That's important.
Yes. It's psychological.
So I would replace it with the shield pulse kit module.
Okay.
This one here. Because the 37% shield resistance, essentially permanently, is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Getting a third less damage on your shield? Yep, please.
PS9.
Yeah, I recently tried out to see how much I can actually boost the shield tank on ground.
Yeah.
Just because I was curious whether it's actually possible. According to my math, I ended up somewhere in the mid 90% shield resistance permanently. Which is kind of ridiculous. 92 or 93% permanent shield resistance. And of course a ton of shield regen. The only problem that I found is that for some reason shields behave kind of weird if you go to really high percentage resistances.
How so?
They feel squishy. They feel squishy.
Feel squishy or are squishy?
The math says they're amazingly tough.
Okay.
My gameplay says Lita is almost killing me.
Okay.
The math I have is for the lightning bolt is around 400 something DPS that the build can take without issue. With the shield build, my math says somewhere around 1200. But the lightning build is about 3 or 4 times as tough. So it's just all the way around that you would expect. That's kind of weird.
Well, it may not be effective, but it worked.
Hey, between us, we held it.
Yep.
We held the one that we were at.
So there, yeah.
Yep.
It was good enough to get us
Yeah,
some prize
we
back.
worked hard.
We worked so hard on that one. Click, 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 click.
Yeah.
All right.
That hotkey is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Let's play the game.
What's in the box?
Not
What's in the
much. 50,000 EC, some marks, but I'll take the marks, and some R&D materials. Regular R&D materials. Not even exciting R&D materials.
Yeah, I'm currently running around with a different weapon.
Okay, so what had you suggested for that? Shield pulse?
Yep, shield pulse. Let me link it again.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I got it. Let's see what they want for that one.
Not
Yeah.
too much. Under 1 million,
That's not bad.
All right, let's see.
if I'm not
here.
mistaken.
Crew streams, lounge, data's gallery. I gotta look for it.
I assume you already got equipment diagnostics.
Probably not on this tune, no.
In that
Yeah,
case, I recommend both. Equipment diagnostic is more important.
Okay.
Because equipment diagnostic is, yeah, just look at the amount of boost that it gives. And that's without adding the 3 DOFs for 35% chance for 50% extra damage.
Okay. Now
Each.
this tune is relatively new and it's a free to play, so money on this one gets to be a little bit more dear.
The equipment diagnostic is just a regular NPC kit module. Or R&D, either one works.
You can't do R&D on this one yet either. It's a new tune.
It's level 1 R&D.
I'm back, by the way.
Hi, welcome back.
Yep, welcome back.
Razul, where did you post it anyway? Because
It's in chat.
Oh,
Up about 15 minutes earlier.
I just posted it again, so...
Okay.
I'm flipping back and forth, looking around.
The Annihilation build I DM'd you. The kit modules I'm just talking about, they are in Strike Group chat.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking around. I'm bouncing here. I don't see it in the game chat. I don't see it in Stream Point. Which is very weird.
It's, if you're looking at regular stream chat, it's in Fleet Chat, well, for my Fleet Chat, just above Siggy's last comment.
All right. Well, I haven't had a message in freaking 20 minutes. I gotta reload this thing. I wonder.
Well, there you go. All right,
Which-
let's see what we've got.
That was
Equipment
very weird. Yeah, my
diagnostics.
last message is no, that didn't change anything. Last message that got in here is 6:02. Okay. I'm going insane. Don't mind my insanity.
Yeah, this
Or
tune,
it might simply be my internet connection, which seemed to be kind of wonky the last hour or so.
yeah, no, after Twitch cut out for me, which is a great moment of just black screen. How exciting!
But let me see if I can find you so I can whisper to you, or so I can mail it to you. That should work. Actually, nah, I can't link items in the mail.
Actually, let me just ping you on Discord and just go. Oh, I see it. Okay, okay. My Discord didn't go off about it. I see it now.
Oh, I posted it, what, on the
Yeah,
5th of January? So, 14 days ago?
yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, of course it didn't go off, because it's ancient.
Yeah.
But yeah, the record I've seen of that build is 1.4k DPS. The record I've seen for the Lightning build is 1.2.
Yep. Yeah, I do things. I do stuff for fun. I mean, I've been the type to run a freaking the assault phaser on the lightning build, and it still works. Not as well,
Yeah.
but it still works.
Yeah.
Who took my last smoke? Be right back.
Okay.
See ya. Yeah, the Annihilation build is even easier to adapt to other weapons. You just have to be a little bit careful with the Tenabix Council, so that you either replace, for example, the Actually, if you have the anchor, then you don't need to replace. The anchor, no, you do. You need some sort of either damage over time or anti-proton damage for the Dynamics console.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can get most of this stuff pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean,
Anchor,
you should know me by now.
Yep. Anchor, Aggressor. I'll just be patient, then Jason and then Evolve will get that.
You can use Gravity Junction or whatever it's called, Gravimetric Junction, as a replacement. It's or the Paradox Bomb.
Yeah.
There's also an anti-proton one, but the anti-proton one I didn't like because it tends to kill the people before it drags them in. And only grabs the 3 people, not many, so... Yeah, I want to shoot them, not wizard them to death.
All I want is for you to simply die, Mr. Bond!
Simply dying is easy. Simply killing is easy too. But doing so in style?
Yeah.
Yes, doing so with style.
Hey, the fact with a lightning build that I throw on a freaking Thor outfit half the time and go...
Yeah, you are kind of a demigod in that one.
Yeah.
And as I said, the Annihilation build does about 20 to 30% more damage. It's ridiculous. Though you have to get used to not running into the middle of the enemy, but instead staying about 50 meters away from them. So that you can all grind them or group them up, and then have your cone from the rifle right on center on all of them. So you can all nuke them all in one place. Which needs a little bit of an adjustment of where you position yourself on maps. For ideal firing angles. But yeah, it works.
Hey, these builds are about two words: nuclear fucking weapons.
Yeah, kinda. Though I must say the Annihilation build is my attempt at making a DPS build.
Yeah.
While the Lightning build is my attempt at making an Immortal. A versatile Immortal.
Well, murder is an Andorian thing. Immortality is Jason. It's like the only thing that can kill Jason I've learned on his ship build is Jason. Nothing else lives long enough usually. Unless I'm in a really bad group and I draw way too much aggro.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Yeah. Hey, look, it's 20 spheres all attacking me.
Yeah, that hurts my tank a lot.
Oh yes.
Not non-tanks, just vaporize. I actually survive it most of the time. But it hurts.
I can take a lot out, but it can't overwhelm me. Evolve, I can actually tank that fairly well. I just can't kill him that fast. So my Dreadnought is incredibly tanky. I like it, but there will be more.
There can always be more.
Exactly. I mean, we are talking to the same person. Hey, I have a ship with a phaser lance. Let's go put the quantum phase beam on here too, so I can have like more shots.
More death.
Hey, look. The first two shots didn't do enough damage. Let's hit the big beam.
33 seconds left.
Oh yeah, I wanted to update that keybind, right. That is 0, 1, 2, that should be most 3.
Almost done the Admiralty stuff for my ammo. Finally.
How much dilithium does he have? I'll have to start grinding a lot more dilithium later on for my Andorian mom.
Gee, I can't imagine grinding.
Yeah. Means instead of Jason, who is probably just going to be daily refining because I'm actually at a point after the last upgrade rounds for stuff where I'm going to hit 2 million again on him. probably means I'll start running the Andorian regularly to pick up a lot of stuff.
What?
Here's a and yes, everything he's got is tier 6. All right, so I don't have to worry about that.
Okay, I'm confused.
Yes.
But I just noticed I don't have the extra trait slots everywhere that I want yet.
What are you confused about, pray tell?
My middle mouse button apparently has a keybind that I didn't set up.
Ooh.
So I have no idea where that keybind is coming from.
That's not
Magic.
always good. Hey, Jason, how are you doing?
It's coming from magic.
Alright, where's the wiki?
My poor Klingons are burning through all their dilithium so fast it's ridiculous. We're all just grinding for dilithium, Jason. That is the real name of the game. They may say it's Space Barbies, but it's grinding.
Oh, in 1 hour and 9 minutes, I will have 40,000 fleet dilithium.
Ooh,
Cool.
congratulations.
So maybe I
Dilithium.
spend half to SGA and SFMC.
All right.
Hey, don't forget we've got the party on Saturday, folks, though I think I will be grumpy based on everything I've heard so far.
Grumpy. Why are you going to be grumpy?
Because I get my COVID vaccine on Friday, and everyone from the office who's gotten it has had the same reaction, which is that day, arms a little sore. Next morning, and next afternoon, about lunchtime, middle of the afternoon, they're feeling pretty good again.
Which one are you getting?
I don't know. That's a really good question. Jason, we're having a fleet party. Cleaning out the banks.
By the way, we should also consider of going after fleet marks because SGA needs tons of fleet marks, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we can run some fleet mark stuff. We do that. We've done that before. We can do that again.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Or is it? Yeah, isn't it SFMC and SGA that needs like 3,000 on the starbase or something? Or somebody maybe filled it.
Let me jump over to SFMC and take a look. I'm kind of curious about something too.
You know, Pi, it's not saying which one it is.
Okay.
Oh, it's the Pfizer one,
Okay.
if that helps you.
I was just curious.
But by the time we get there, we may be getting the second one, the one from Moderna, depending on what's available.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I'm the one of they're doing like vaccination in groups, like they prioritize the civilization or the citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm at the bottom of the list.
Well, I figured I was too because, you know, the guys in our engineering department who go all over the world to do the installations and stuff, they're the ones who are, in my opinion, the ones who are primarily at risk, which is true, they are. But because I actually have to deal with them, they are arguing that everybody in the building who has to deal with everybody else is at risk. Okay, fine.
Do you have to buy it, or is it your insurance company, or is it the government?
No, government's picking it up.
Okay.
Eventually. Me, I'm way at the bottom of the list.
Our companies has actually been talking about buying it privately so they can inoculate, like, you know, the employees.
Hey, Ashi, yes, I'm aware that it's got to be the same one, and they have the records. I just don't know which one it'll be that I get. But that's why we have to go to the same hospital, same clinic both times.
And as far as SFMC, it's really just dilithium right now. Everything marks are filled everywhere.
Let's see. Strangers with Candy doesn't need anything. Hughes Heroes.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for saying, but I'm prioritizing SGA and SFMC.
STA? You mean SGA?
SGA and
You've been saying SGA, Mom.
Oh, it comes. My headset's sounding like STA.
Stargate Atlantis? Really? Oh.
SGA.
That would be Stargate Atlantis. I know it's Strike Group Ancillary, but yeah.
I think that was the sound of you and I being the only ones to get that reference.
I know, it's just...
No, I actually got it as well. I just didn't care.
Oh, fine then.
Fine,
well,
leave us to hang on the
not
humor,
fair,
man. Yeah. Leave us hanging on our humor.
So, Dranuur Beach. Anyone else? Because I want to do it again.
Let me grab a different tune. I'm happy to go again.
Are we doing theater or KDF?
I think we can manage 5 people.
Well, yeah, but it's got to be a 5 and 5, so we can't do a mixed one unless we can get all 10. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some water.
I'll stay with you guys for a minute, then I gotta go check on the dog. She's been too quiet.
Did you also okay for love?
Too quiet, she's into something.
Yeah. The way that dog is, if she's too quiet, she's into something. And I don't like talking about this, but we're just going to say that I take care of my mom. She had to go to the hospital today, so the dog's kind of in the I'm alone rampant mode.
Is she okay, your mom?
We don't know what it is yet. I haven't heard back. I might call. I'm probably going to give a call, and as soon I might take when I take a break here when Mom gets back, I'll probably make a call and find out.
Okay.
Because I can't go down. She had to send her to the ER, and I can't go down to be there. So, unfortunately,
they probably won't let you in there. Yeah.
No, the paramedics who came out, it's like, no, do you need me to bring stuff down? No, they're not going to let you get in there, so.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Do we know if OTB, only the best, their starbase, is that fully upgraded, or is it still...
No, I don't think so.
I'll be right back, guys.
Holy moly, it might be. I don't have a tune there, but it could be it.
Because I don't want to donate stuff if it's fully upgraded. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I tend to have so many fleet marks anyways that I don't care where I throw them in.
Oh, it's just if we can contribute, fleet marks to other fleet that actually needs them compared to OTB.
I just sent WC a message. I don't know if he's on, because it's like middle of the afternoon there? Is that right? No, it's morning. Morning either.
Yeah, morning. It's like 9, 10 in the morning.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's the one in New Zealand, isn't
he? No, he's in Australia.
Same thing.
No, it's Melbourne, right?
Yeah. Not really, but close enough to Melbourne.
Yeah, it's like... yeah,
it's tomorrow morning.
12 a.m. Yeah.
Yes, we were just chit-chatting, but, it could be. I mean, it looks like everything here might be fully upgraded except for the colony.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad how useless fleets are. I mean, what are you getting from them? You get the,
You get some minor perks.
Yeah, you get common minor perks, but essentially it's just just gear unlocks.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no real use for the fleet as a group. From a gameplay mechanics perspective. Of course, once you're in a fleet, there's people that tend to hang out in the same chat channels, and therefore they tend to do stuff together, sure. But the game itself doesn't actually enhance that part of it in any way. From a pure gameplay perspective, essentially the fleet is only there to give you stuff. Which is kinda sad.
Maybe I should go convert some fleet marks on my tomb.
You could do that, yes. Yeah, I wish the fleet functionality would be a little bit more. That we could get more from it for the amount of effort we put into it. I mean, it took us...
Not even just necessarily that. Just that there's content that you as a fleet have to do together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a reason that you have a fleet with hundreds of people in them. I mean,
Well, you have the colonization fleet simulator fight thingamajig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's one thing that's barely worth anything. And it isn't even fleet specific. You can invite people from other fleets as well.
Right.
So it isn't even related to the fleet except for unlocking it.
Yeah, but it is really hard to pull that many people together even for that, and that's only 20 people. Sometimes it's hard to get 20 people across all the fleets to get together for the Sims.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one reason the AFK Sims
yeah,
are what we wound up
definitely.
doing.
But on the other hand, that's the reason for that is that there's no reason for the fleets to be used to working together. So when you actually try, it's effort. If they were already used to, say, every Friday at whatever time or every Saturday or whatever, we do the fleet event stuff together, then it wasn't an issue. Then wouldn't be an issue at all.
But the reality is, you do that for a while, and just like with the stream that we do, for a while we had the same people, and then one person leaves and a different person comes in, and we wind up, even though we're still doing the stream, we wind up doing the same thing for a couple of weeks, and then it changes out and we go to something else as people change too. So the time remains the same, but the content and the people change. And I think it's the same thing when we do...
multiple... Yeah, that's what I mean. We currently have only one thing to do as a fleet. Fleet sums.
Yeah.
Anything else is essentially not
Okay, I see where you're going with that. I wasn't quite understanding what you meant, but
yeah,
okay.
if we had 10 different things to do as a fleet, or 20 or 50 or whatever, then being in a fleet together would actually be something that you do on a regular basis, rather than, okay, we are trying to level the colony, now we do a couple of sims.
Well, there'd have to be a reward for it. So with the colony, obviously you get the colony as the reward. But let's say, you're going to do something
it could
as
be
a
on
fleet.
par with the record with TFOs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. There needs to be some sort of reward for you do it as a fleet, and you get X benefit as a fleet for doing it. But
not necessarily as a fleet, even if it's just for you as a person. If
okay,
it's on par
but there
with
still needs to be something
with the TFOs, it would, yeah.
back for it, and I don't know what that would be.
I think just regular TFO rewards, but with TFOs that are limited to fleet people. And maybe a little bit longer than the normal ones.
Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing a fleet event aside from the Sims. Just because the Sims are long and difficult to put together.
Well, there are a couple fleet TFOs, but yeah.
There are?
Yeah, they're outdated though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just regular TFOs. Yeah. I think Colony Invasion, Defense, Starbase, and all that are still there, and those are fleet mark ones.
No, ones where it's to the advantage of the fleet to do it.
Although you have to be in the same fleet in order to be able to group up together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the same armada, but yeah, same difference.
Yeah, nobody's done that yet.
Yeah.
It's more just coordinating like we do on the streams with people and doing it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where that's been going. All right, so we're going to do another Dranuur Beach Assault. I think we're going to do that. Let me take a look at what I've got for equipment. Oh, I'm injured. I might want to go get healed before I do anything else.
Yeah, you might.
I might.
I'm munching on some because I haven't eaten anything today, so...
So I got home from Chicago yesterday, and we'd planned to go out and get some hummus and falafel for dinner. And my son's like, I gotta work late, so I'm like, fine, I'll just go get some pizza. And then the evening rolls on, and I realize it's dark, and even though the pizza place is literally around the corner, 5-minute walk, but you have to sit there 15 minutes waiting for the pizza. I didn't really want to do that. So I wound up having peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner last night. Not exciting.
Yeah, but doesn't make it bad.
But it was food, and I had it in the house.
Yeah, but could be worse food.
I'm game for another beach assault.
Okay. Let me just get healed. I'm healed, apparently. I am healed! Let's get...
Does your hacking finger hurt?
My hacking finger's fine. I took out all the splinters. Splinters. Yeah, I can't say that word. Got a splinter in my hacking finger.
So you remove the ouchie thing from the ouchie place.
Yes. The ouchie thing from the ouchie place, yes. Alright, who's up? Obviously, Pi.
Yep, and myself.
Oh, okay.
Fed or KDF?
Fed.
I'm gonna still worry about food, so...
Okay,
sorry.
worry about food, that's fine.
Yeah.
Where are you, Russell? There you are.
I'm only level 294 on my endeavors. Wow.
I'm only level 60-something.
Amateurs, 437.
Show off.
Yeah, and still low on DPS.
Frost, we found you.
Frost? Is Frost here?
Yep.
I don't see
him. He's in your Twitch chat.
Oh. Hey, Frost, how are you doing?
He announced he was hiding, but if you're hiding, it doesn't really work if you announce it. Look at me, I'm hiding!
Canadians aren't people, they don't
count. It works if you announce yourself on a way that can't be tracked.
Hey, she's going to join us.
What do Canadians have to do with that, Frost? You announced it to the entire Twitch chat. You were hiding. Like, everyone can see it.
Clearly, he fears something.
It must be an illusion.
It's anti-hiding.
He's not hiding. He's in here now.
I was trying to get away from a call. So I went into a Twitch window figuring I could claim that I was doing something and get out of the call. I was using you as a plant.
Well, you could have just, said that.
Okay.
Is you a vegetable?
What's that?
If you're using him as a plant, then he's a vegetable, isn't he?
That's right. He's a vegetable. He's a Canadian. That's about the same thing, right?
Right?
How is everyone?
He's threatening Canadians in winter. I already hear the hockey sticks being pulled out and the ice skates being sharpened.
I think I'm okay because I can't get down here.
Oh, that's true. We can't.
I don't think that their ice skates will make it.
Yet Florida has a hockey team, if I recall.
2 of them.
I wouldn't call either of them hockey teams. They stand on the ice and make a lot of noise. That's about it.
Don't make that much noise.
Tampa Bay actually won the Stanley Cup the last year.
That's great. So,
Saying.
I don't know what the Stanley Cup is.
I know what the Stanley Cup is. And I know nothing. I know nothing about sports, but that one I do know.
Well,
all right, we have got 4 people here. We've got room for 1 more.
Do you know what the Vince Lombardi Trophy is, Mom?
Kind of, sort of.
Out of it.
I played football. I know that one.
Yeah, you guys got it all wrong. You call football, what you're actually doing. You're not using your
Okay, Narnia boy, whatever.
Well, it's true.
Narnia the boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's named football because the ball's a foot long, but still.
You're still here.
Mom, I'm logged on as Kisiki if you need someone.
Sure, love to have you join us.
Just out of curiosity, is there a difference between the American football and rugby?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there's a big difference
Okay.
between the two.
Okay.
Rugby is for real men. American football is for wussies.
You ever played American football?
No, but I've seen.
Yes, I have, and I would actually agree with his statement on rugby because rugby is a lot rougher.
Rugby are crazy. Yeah, it's like we don't wear pads,
No.
but then again, we're not hitting each other with the force of a car wreck.
I don't know. I played rugby. They can hit pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Jason, I'm sorry, I
I don't
didn't
think we
see
see
it.
somebody who's like 300 pounds with like 2% body fat. Just
Oh,
I'm
they're
going
not
to
usually
go.
heavy.
Yeah.
But
2%? That's bordering unhealthy.
Well, yeah.
still, you take
Yeah.
a 200-pound person running at full tilt into another person, it's still gonna freaking hurt.
Yeah.
I had a colleague once, and he was standing next to me, and then he said, "I have something in my teeth," and I was just like, "Okay, fair enough." Then he took out like 5 of his teeth, and he was just
Ah,
cleaning his teeth and putting them back in. I said, "What the hell happened? Traffic accident? No, rugby."
yeah, I was going to say hockey.
Hockey, rugby, getting punched. A lot of things do it.
Is everyone ready?
I never lost a tooth. I've been in hundreds of fights.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
got 25 Omega boxes. Maybe I should go open them and
Ah,
sell
you
them.
Should.
Actually, considering it's probably your last run, giving the time, Mom, I'm going to say good night. It's.
Yeah, I
like
didn't realize it was quite that late. Yeah, I have to log off because I do have to do some work for work tonight.
Yeah, like I said, I got real life stuff going on. I covered
Yes,
it a
you do.
little bit, but
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
no, we're just gonna leave it at that.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I'll say it one more time. Do take care of my mom. I had to send her to the hospital today because her heart rate's just like going real low, real high, and she's fainted out a couple times.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah. Last I heard, they were doing testing. I tried to call my last step away where I grabbed some snacks, and her answering the phone's always been iffy, so
Yeah.
it's kind of where things go. And it's because COVID, ain't gonna go down to the ER to go find out what's going on. That's for sure. Unless I go break my arm or something, and then probably even send me home. Go put a splint on it, put a Band-Aid on, you'll be okay.
Yeah, it's throw some dirt on it.
Yep, rub some dirt on it, you'll be good. But my arm's flapping in the middle.
I'll stop flapping up in the middle. Come on.
Just nothing but complaints with you people.
Yep.
Here's some duct tape. Go fix it.
Here's some duct tape, a couple of popsicle sticks, you're good.
Popsicle sticks.
Yeah, you need something to splint it.
That's true, I guess. Never tried to splint with popsicle sticks. I've done it with like twigs before, but never.
I think you probably could do a finger with it, but yeah.
If you have enough of them.
Okay.
But anyway, like I said, it's been fun, guys. I do enjoy the diversion this saw for tonight. Way it's going, I'll try to be here tomorrow with everybody. But
All right.
good night, everybody.
Take care, DT.
Have a good night.
If you need to talk, man, I'm always there. Just give me a call.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
need anything, just let us know.
I'll ping you guys as I find out stuff right
Okay.
now. Like I said, I haven't eaten today, so I am.
Go eat food. Take care of the puppy.
Yeah.
I should probably
Yep.
do that.
Yeah.
Night, night, DT.
Night.
Otherwise, he's going to be talking to us while he should be saying goodnight and going on and doing his life stuff.
Life life stuff.
Is there
Yes.
any reason why our recipes on SVCs like scattered around different?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Whoops.
No, I was just lazy. I threw them in there. Hey, the films. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
So it's just because you're lazy.
Yes.
Fair enough. And let me unlazy it. And you're a woman. You should be like.
Oh,
doing
what?
Things
What?
in order and like.
Wow.
I have to do that for work.
Wow.
I don't have to do it in real life.
Work is real life?
Wow. I'm surprised you went there, Pi. I'm surprised you went that route.
I'm disappointed in you, Pie.
Yeah, Mom will meet me in a dark alley and get
Wait,
killed.
Ooh.
Disincarden.
And another Vivo.
Another one? That's weird. Okay, someone must have dropped. Okay.
What the hell?
Well, I'm saying yes, because I want to play. Even if it asks me 2 or 3 times, I'm still saying yes, I still want to play.
So, Zeph Films, I was just mentioning that somebody at work today said, by any chance, this is a new job, you don't by any chance know how to edit videos, do you? And I can thank you for a lot of that knowledge, because if you hadn't done all those tutorials on Demo Record, I would never have gotten into it and enjoy it as much as I do now. So thank you. I
Yeah, I
appreciate
need to
it.
get started on that.
Yeah, it's... first of all, I still am horrible with setting up the cameras, but at least the knowledge is somewhat there.
Yeah, I mean actually the editing video part, not the recording it.
Well, yeah, but once you've got it recorded, then going back in and making the cameras do all the cool stuff to move around and do things.
In demo record, yeah, okay. But I meant actually having a recorded video file and editing that file.
Yep.
And cutting it together
Yep.
and
Yep.
adding some visual effects and stuff.
I love that.
I'm pretty good with that.
I haven't even started yet, so
Oh, it is so
no
much
clue
fun.
how good I will be. I'm alpha this time. Weird.
What the heck is going on? We're jumping all over the place.
I thought barbing was the true end game.
For some people, yeah, but I honestly could care less. It is mathematically
It's a
possible
shame.
for me to care less about what my tunes wear and what my ships
Well,
look like.
I'm on alpha. Wow.
Ooh.
Who goes where?
I am on Alpha as well. So I'm gonna go floor 3. Or you guys hit floor 2 and 1?
How many people do we have that got a Vista device?
I don't
got
have one.
one.
I'm playing with a different one.
Okay, and then I'm going to the middle floor, to the second floor, and protect the power. Because without power, we got nothing.
I have the wrist device if it makes help. Wrist apparatus.
In that case, you go to the defense. That I think is top floor.
Yep.
Jason, I'm not quite sure what you mean with a play-along list. You mean like music? By the way, was that your son in your last video that you did? I think you were unboxing a ship. Oops.
Oh crap.
Oh, that
I
was so
would
cute.
recommend switching to support mode and actually healing the thingy.
Your son
Because this
is
is taking the most damage so far.
your son's adorable. That's probably the only
Also-
girly thing I will say. Because Pi is sitting here making bad comments about me having to be girly and organized and stuff like that. Ha!
It's 2020, man. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
I would say we have an easier
it's
time because it's
2021,
kind of
sir?
expected,
Not
but yeah.
What was that?
It's actually 2021 now, not 2020.
Yeah.
There for us.
I don't believe it's 2021 yet.
Yeah, we need a do-over for 2020.
I don't want to do that again, nope.
I refuse to accept the premise.
Also, why is yours taking so much damage?
It's December 49th, 2020. Very good. I like that.
Oh, it's funny with one of the local radios here. They're announcing it's only 3 more lockdowns till Christmas.
Wow.
I was just like,
That's
screw
cold.
you, man. Screw you. Funny, but screw you.
Apparently, one of the Sinkathy had Vulcan spiced tea on him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they already prepared the turtle soups. They bring us the down spices.
We're losing 3. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're on 3. How can we be losing it? I'm here.
because probably the one that should be healing it isn't healing it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be healing it? I don't know I could.
If you got the wrist device, go to support mode, stand on it and heal it.
I'm standing there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but not
okay.
support mode, I think.
It's done.
It didn't die.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
but in the
enough.
next one, we definitely need to be actively healing, not just standing next to it.
Okay, well, I'm now set on that. I didn't know that's what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's the purpose behind the wrist device. The wrist device is the only way that I know of that can actually heal those things. So, yeah. If you got one, you're on healing duty.
Have a good night, Jason.
Night-night, Jason. Take care of yourself.
I've never tried the alpha side, so I have no idea whether in those shield things.
One is on the left here, one is on the left on the hill, one is on the right on that platform on
Yeah.
the outside, and one is through the stone arc.
Okay, well, I'm headed there now. I'm headed to the one on the left.
Yeah, I'm going through the arc once we actually manage to kill all the stuff in the way.
Jeez.
Get him, Denver.
I don't care about the freaking crest.
I do care about the mortars a bit because they kinda hurt.
Yes.
Well, they hurt the objectives, not me. But same difference. How many freaking turtles do we have here?
You got one.
Please. Not turtles.
They're turtles.
Turtles are cute.
These are monster turtles.
Yeah.
Mutant monster turtles. Still
Without the
turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja part.
I don't see teenagers here. But I do see a lot of fried turtle.
Ooh, that was weird.
I'm running for the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm slowly mowing my way through all the stuff in the way. It's taking a while. After all, this is actually my roleplay build, not my DPS build, so... Yeah. Doing about a third of the damage I would normally do.
It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
How's it saying? Pain's just weakness leaving the soul? And body?
No, that's a lie.
It definitely is a lie, but it's still a saying, isn't it?
They just tell you that to make you think it's going to get better.
Well, you might get used to the pain. That is kind of better.
Transport inhibitor 5 is online.
Yay!
I kept mine alive.
Okay,
Oh, fuck that.
I'm going back to the platform and see if I can keep that one going.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've
keep
got
the one
nothing.
in the back. The one behind the arc.
All inhibitors are up and running. Well
And I will
done.
go to the second one. Or the first one, I mean.
The one on the hill?
Yeah. I don't know who's joining me, but yeah.
Let's see who's up here. Okay, I'll be up here with Frost on the platform.
Okay, I'm alone up here at the hill.
Yeah, one person will be alone. One of the hill is actually the easiest one, I think, because the enemies spawn closer to the other two sides. At least I didn't have any issues keeping that one alive on my own.
Protect the inhibitor.
The few times I did it on this side.
I think I'm gonna need some help here because I'm shooting a shuttle alone here. Now the shuttle is gone.
I've got a whole bunch of angry turtles.
Yeah, but the turtles, at least my turtles don't shoot. The shuttle does.
I should be able to hold this on my own.
Okay, I'm on my way over to join Pi.
Heads up. An elite squad of Zenkethi is beaming down.
You got a shuttle on you, Frost.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So far, none have died. Very nice.
Yeah, but it's still early.
You got a shuttle.
There was a reason I said so far.
One of the inhibitors was destroyed.
Of course it was.
Another inhibitor.
And they lost two of them at the same time.
Jeez, man, that sucks.
Your shields are buckling. They won't last much longer.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage on mine here. So, I think I wouldn't be opposed to having a second person here, a third person here, because the one I got is kind of doing nothing.
And go mom if he needs
Okay.
help.
Are you up at the first one?
I'm at the one behind the arc.
Oh, the last
Yeah.
one.
Last one, on my
Yeah,
way.
the last one.
Aisha's back there too.
Yeah, technically I have a helper, but that helper doesn't do any damage, so I don't
Okay.
really count her.
On my way.
And you have to shoot them in the face, and I can't move to their face because I have to heal the thingy.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yes, really.
Yep.
Go, die shuttle. Now it's shooting me. That's fine. I don't mind it shooting me.
Oh, that blew up really nice.
Come on, this auto aim is really annoying.
Yep.
Oh, the tab key? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's really interesting. 9 seconds. You think we can hang out for 9 seconds here?
Yeah, I think we'll manage. Barely. But beta is embarrassing.
We did fine. We did fine.
Still got a shuttle.
Yay!
Yay. We kept 3 intact. I'll take it.
Yeah, having the Lucario really makes it easy.
Well, this time I didn't do it with anything except stuff.
Except for stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this tune has got some decent equipment, but not really build per se.
Yeah, I'm actually scaling down my build at present. Because I got kind of bored with doing all the work every time.
You are a patient and understanding man.
I mean, I literally did the highest I got. I think 85% of the damage of a TFO.
That's nice. I'd be happy with that.
No, that's not nice. That's killing the fun for the others.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Some people are just doing
but it's likely.
Yeah. Though there are days when it, you know, if you're under-equipped, underpowered, it just turns into a grind because you're just shooting and shooting and shooting and there's no fun. So having somebody step in and take some of the pain away from you, I can deal with that some days.
Yeah. My goal is to have roughly 40% of the damage of a TFO. That means I can carry it if I need to, but if I don't, then I can step back and instead have more space for support.
Okay. That's reasonable. Hey folks, I need to go
somewhere around 500 DPS is what I want.
I have to sign off because I have to do some work tonight for work. So I'm going to log off, everybody. We will be back tomorrow at 7. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to do, but everybody's more than welcome to join us. And we'll see. Let you know what's going on if we can with everybody else. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, everyone have a great evening. We have our new exit video that we're going to start doing tomorrow because I have to load that up tonight. All right, Pi, go rate them. Thanks to everybody who was there. Appreciate you coming in today.
Mom, if you have a second, I'd love to talk to you a little later.
Yeah, hang on a sec because I really do have work to do, but let me switch over here. Let me